guys, how are you today? How is everyone? Come on, join us. Yay, it's nice out finally. It was supposed to be gross out, and I was going to do a live painting down wherever. Oh, down by the bridge. I was going to do a live bridge painting, and then I canceled it because of the forecast, but now it's wicked bright out and beautiful, and I bet you there's going to be a rainbow, so keep your eye out. The opposite from the sun, looking towards the sky. Maybe you'll see a rainbow. I don't know. But, as promised, we'll do sloths instead. How does that sound, my friends? Hi, Ben. How are you, you handsome boy? Who's here? Let me know who's here in the comments. Tell me where you're from. I can't see anything yet. Share this post and we'll get started. Tell me where you're from. Tell me everything. Oh, this person's going to have to figure it out. I'm so sorry. I can't leave to tell you. People message me and I can't comment back and say, yes, I am live. Can't do it. Sorry. All right, let's see. Guys, make sure you share. All right, I just pinned my Venmo at the bottom because this is free, and I'll say it a few more times. This is free, but I do accept tips because this is currently my job. Well, it's always my job, but I'm doing this for free. That's my job right now. Ren, Dane, and Sky in the house. What's up? Hi, Emma. How are you? Hadley from Warwick. Ugh, I'm great, Ben. Thank you so much, buddy. Hi, Nora from Cape Cod. Mia. Wow, you guys are coming from all over. Benji and Brandon all the way from Middletown. What? 3 kids. Whew. Please say hi to Chibi. Is that how you say it? Chubby. I don't know. Spell it how it's supposed to be, and I'll say it. Again. Olivia from North Kingstown. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much. I'm sure everyone looks blazing. I do my hair, toes, check my nails. Becky, how you feeling? Good as heck. All right, my friends. I'm excited to do this. Sloth, are you? It's going to be fun. Olivia from North Kingstown. All right. San Diego, California. I love that. Guys, make sure you hit that share. I want to get the numbers up. We will use the same colors we always use. I'm giving myself a little extra yellow today, though. You know I always give way too much paint regardless. Black, white, red, yellow, and blue. All right. And you'll also need, thank you very much, Adrienne. You'll also need a big brush and a little brush. And a cup with about 2 inches of water. That's it. And something to paint on. All right? And make sure you can see me and hear me. Amelia and Eleanor from Smithfield. That is so far away. Woo! I've been to Smithfield a few times. I actually spend a lot of my summertime there because I do a lot of paint programs in Smithfield, oddly enough, and Greenvale. Thank you, Ben. Ben shared, and he's 7 or 6. How old are you, Ben? 7, 10. Ben shared. I need everyone else to share, please. All right? Savannah from Jamestown. Hey, girl. Make sure you're sharing too, Savannah from Jamestown. Guys, when I get off this live, I want to see all 41 of you guys shared. Every single one of you. All right? What are we making? We're going to make sloths. All right, so we're going to get started. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. So, Ben's 7 and he shared. Elena from Stores. Wow. What up, Kelly? All right. Stephanie and Marilyn from Bristol. Hello. Welcome. Guys, make sure you hit that share button. What scene will the sunset be in? We're not doing a sunset. I posted and I announced a few times we're doing sloths tonight because the sloth had to be postponed a few days ago from technical difficulties. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it tonight instead because I thought it was supposed to be rainy, but now it's beautiful out. I don't know. I don't understand. Red, blue, yellow, black, and white. As always, every single painting is exactly the same colors because that's all the colors we need to make everything. Okay? All right, my friends. So we're going to get started. We're going to take a glob of white paint. Oops. There we go. We're going to take a glob of white paint and we're going to paint the whole background, okay? We don't want this paint to be thick. You know how sometimes I like the paint to be thick? We're not doing thick today, okay? And where did you put your little brush while we're using your big brush? Where did you put your little brush? I'm going to put mine right there. Where are you guys putting yours? Just tuck it away somewhere. We don't need it, right? Right. Hi from Vero. This is the sloth. Yes, it is. Make sure we're hitting that share button, my friends. All right. We're going to paint the whole background white. Okay? We're going to do the background first a little bit, and then we're going to add to it later, if that's okay with you guys. Okay. How does this look? Beautiful? All right. We don't want this to dry because we want to be able to use it. We got to use it while it's still wet so we can move the colors around. We're going to take a glob of yellow. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Take another glob of yellow, 5, 6, 7, because that's how old Ben is. We're going to do 7 globs of yellow. I'll try and make this so you can see it better. There we go. All right, and now without cleaning our brushes, we're going to do 1, 2 globs of blue. All right, does anyone want to guess what we're going to do? Anyone? We're just going to take our brush and we're just going to do swirly swirls all over the place. Okay, swirly swirls everywhere. Okay, just do swirly swirls and you just take your brush and you just keep going. Go swirly swirl, over swirly swirl, over swirly swirl. The whole entire thing. This is going to give us a really cool textured background. Okay? Because that's what I like to give you guys. Cool backgrounds and cool paintings. But it's all going to end up being about the same color. With like some parts that are a little lighter, some parts a little darker. Alright, so do your swirly swirls. I kind of feel like I want a little more yellow in mine, but I like this. I think it looks cool. Alright, once you've got all this whole thing swirly swirled out, so we don't really want any white popping through, you can take excess paint you get and kind of wipe it off on the side on your plate or on your tablecloth. You shouldn't have napkins. You don't need those. We're just going to keep doing our swirly swirls. Alright? I think this looks so cool. Okay. Once you've done that, I think we're going to do something a little crazy, and we're going to take another glob of yellow and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more yellows because Ben is 7, and we're going to work those in. So we're going to have like some real swirly swirls all over the place. I wanted this to be like almost like a neon green. Okay, so we're just going to keep working these all over the place, every little square corner of this beautiful painting. Look at this is the color I was looking for. Something more like this. I think this is where a sloth would live, don't you? Wipe excess paint off on your plate. How are you guys feeling so far? Good? We feeling good? Can you guys hear my really cool neighbor with his muffler? He has one of those cars you must race. So cool. And I'm rolling my eyes when I say that because that drives me nuts. Oof. Alright, so once we've got all our swirly swirls, alright, look at that. It's beautiful. Do you like that background color? I do. I think it looks pretty. Once you've got that, hit the love button so I can tell that you're ready for the next step, my friends, okay? Alright. Go ahead. Someone just messaged me to tell me they're not ready. I'm sorry. We've already started. It will be recorded. All right, my friends. So what we're going to do next is we're going to clean off our big brushes. Okay, I'm seeing all your hearts. I'm loving them. You guys are doing awesome. Okay, you guys are doing it. Do you feel like we should add... No, let's not add any more colors to it yet. All right. All right. So, we're going to clean off our big brushes, my friends. All right, and we are going to make our brown. Okay. So make sure we're holding our cups with one hand, and we're swirling with the, make sure that cup's on the table so you don't accidentally spill like I keep doing. Don't spill it. All right, make sure you're holding it. See, that's why you don't even need more than 2 inches of water, because it splashes out of the cup, and then you squeeze the extra water back into the cup. Carefully put the cup back towards the middle of the table so you don't accidentally spill. All right. Now we're going to decide where our sloth is going to live. All right. Hello, Sharon. Hi, Jason. Love you. Hi, Logan. You painting with me today, dude? If you missed the green background, that's okay. You can just pick up right here, all right? No big deal. You can add that later. All right, so now we're going to make brown. Who remembers how to make brown? Some people say, oh, it's just mixing all the colors together. No, there's a science to it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a glob of red and mix it with some yellow. Okay? Now, we're going to need a lot of brown, so let's just make a lot of orange, okay? So you can take a little more red. You don't even really need your yellow for anything else. You need it for a little bit, so go ahead and make a ton of orange. We're not going to be cheap about this, guys. All right? Once you've got a nice, pretty, I'm going to add a little more red. Once you've got a nice, pretty orange, okay, like a burnt orange, we're going to take like a little bit more of a dab of blue. A little more than a dab, like a glob of blue. We're going to mix it right in to that orange. Okay, and that is making what? That makes, is it making the brown? It is. It makes a beautiful brown. There's my cool neighbor with his cool muffler again. Alright, I want this to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to add just a little bit more blue. Now, if you feel like your orange is like, it kind of looks green, add more red. If you're like, it looks like really orange, add more blue. Did you hear that? Could you feel the shake from your house too? Whew. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, so once you've got that beautiful brown, point your brush at me and then press some hearts so I can tell you've got this beautiful brown, okay? Go ahead, let's see it. I can't wait. This is going to be so cute. All right, point your brushes at me. Press those hearts when you're all ready. All right? Jason, are you painting? I bet you are. This is going to be a fun one today, my friends. Who's painted a sloth before? You guys, I think they're so cute, right? We got this. All right, my friends, so what we're going to do is we are going to take a glob of our brown, and we're going to decide where our sloth is going to live. So I'm going to kind of do my brown out, and then it's going to get skinnier and it's going to go up a little bit. Okay? But this is your branch. You can do whatever you want. If you want your sloth to have a fatter branch, a skinnier branch, whatever you want. Okay? Right up there like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite sloth. Should we add a couple more branches? I mean, if you want, you can, right? Add a couple branches. It's not the only one in the whole forest that this sloth lives in. Because you know, once I show you how to do one sloth, you can always add a couple more. But I'm adding extra branches so that we can do a bunch of leaves and everything. Right? This is going to be really a nice looking painting. So exciting. There, this one's got like an extra branch coming off of it and everything. See, you're going to notice that the green's coming through, so you got to kind of make it a little bit thick. All right, my friends? Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more to this one. All right. Should we kind of do the side of our sloth's tree too? Just kind of so it really knows where it comes from. So we'll just do that on the left side, okay? You guys are doing awesome. Everyone is awesome. Everyone is cool when they paint with me. So we're just going to go down the left side, and it's going to get a little bit wider as we go down, okay? You guys are doing so good so far. You're giving your sloth a great habitat. Okay, I'm so proud of you. I'm going to have that go all the way up. And then, why not, once we get all this brown on, okay. Ooh, that looks really nice. All right, let me bring this a little bit closer for you guys. When you've got all the brown, we're going to clean off our brushes. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute to work on that. Okay. All right, now we've got to make the bark to our tree. So we're going to take, well, first we'll do something else. Take the, I got white in my hair. Oh no. I'm not supposed to do that. That's paint. I'll have to wash my hair later. Ah! All right. All right. Just know that paint never comes out of my hair. So even if I do wash it, it's probably going to stay. So just so we're all on the same page. All right, my friends, we're going to take our little brushes. And it's time to make a couple even smaller branches towards the ends of our trees. You can do like a couple kind of coming off of your branches, your bigger ones. So we're just going to take some brown and we're just going to add little branches. Okay, just a couple. You don't have to go crazy. Or if you want to add lots, listen, this is up to you. I'm not going to tell you you can't, right? Because whose masterpiece is this? It's yours. We're going to add leaves to these after, or flowers if you want. This is going to look really, really nice. You can add these little branches wherever you want. Anywhere you want. Because in trees, they all have branches. Not all of them, but every tree that has a branch, which I think all trees do. Nope. I don't know. All trees are different. Anyway, they all look different though, right? So we got to make sure that ours all look different because we're all different. And that's what makes us all awesome and also special. I'm leaving this little spot here clear for my little guy to just kind of live. He's gonna be really cute and he's gonna live here on this middle branch. Okay? And it's going to be awesome. Okay, how we doing, my friends? How we doing? All right. We good? All right, cool. Happy Thursday. Yay! All right, my friends, we're going to clean off our little brushes. Okay, we're going to hold our cup with one hand. We're going to swirl, swirl, swirl with the other hand, okay? Squeeze that extra water back into the cup. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add bark to our trees. So we're going to take our little brush that's clean and dry and dunk it in black, and we're just going to do black lines on our trees, okay? We want it to be thick. We don't want the brown to come through. So take a glob of black, smear it. Glob of black, smear it. Here, I'll show you up here. Can you see? Probably not. Let me see. I'll bring you a little closer. Zooming in. Hold on. Let me see. All right, so we're going to take a little glob of black and we're just going to kind of smear it. We're going to do this all over the tree. It doesn't have to be perfect because you know what? Making it imperfect makes it perfect. And then we're going to do these little lines down these little guys. Okay, our branches. All right. We're going to do as many or as few of these as you'd like. Okay, my friends? These are going to look awesome. If you want to carve something in, like your name or something, I would wait till later so that when it's dried, you have a much easier time. Now, you guys are probably wondering, how come you always make us work on such wet paint? Because we only have less than an hour. That's why. Because we could wait for things to dry, but guess how long we would have to be painting together? Not that I don't want to, but I don't have the attention span, and you probably don't either. We'd be together for like 4 hours. That's a long time. If we had to wait maybe 5 hours, 10 hours, you never know. This branch down here looks like a hand, and I'm not mad about it. I think it looks cute. It's cute. All right, so we're going to do some smears down here. Make sure if the green pops through, you add a little black over it, okay? Because we don't want to have black and green, because this is, sometimes trees do have, these lines are totally random too, just in case you're wondering. Trees do have moss on them, don't forget, but if we want moss, we would kind of add it separately, okay? Remind me at the end if you want to add a little moss to our trees. This part is where our sloth is going to be lounging away in the sun, having a fun time, right? I feel like we're going to have happy sloths, right? Are you guys so excited? How are we feeling right now? Can I get some hearts so I know you guys are with me and you're having a good time? Let me get some hearts. Let me get some hearts. Let me see them. Let me see those hearts. How are we guys doing? Whoop. Let me see some hearts, my friends. Oh, here's my cool neighbor. All right. Let's see. Are you guys having a fun time? I am. This is good. All right. So we're just going to keep adding these little smears of black. Now, one thing, I know that's a little bit redundant that we're doing this right now. Do you know what redundant means? It's like kind of like doing the same thing over and over and over. But it's giving us a little bit of a chance for our green and our tree to dry a little bit, right? So that our awesome sloth has a place to live, right? Because we want him to look cool. Right? Right. You know I like to outline everything in black. Do you think we should do this one in black? The tree? You think we should do it? Let me see. I'll outline mine. Yep. I love it already. So once we do all of our tree bark, we're just going to take a little black, actually a bit of black, and we're just going to outline the whole tree. You got to be extra careful on the ends of the branches though. Okay, because remember we made the little tiny branches? Gotta be so careful with those. They're gonna look really cool though, I think. You know what? Maybe we should just do the undersides. Yeah, let's just do the undersides. It'll be our shadowing. All right, my friends? We won't do the whole thing. We're going to do the underneath part, all right? Because it's like the sun's beaming down on the tree, and that's the under part, all right? For now. I don't know, because we're going to outline the sloth too, so I don't know. We'll see. For right now, we're just doing the underneath part. And I think this looks so cute so far. Don't you? Do you love your little sloth habitat? A little habitat for your little sloth? He's going to be so cute and so happy. We're going to give him some big leaves to live around. So excited for him. Cute little sloth. Right? Hey, Desi. Hey, Mom. Oh, it's okay, Mom. Don't worry about it. I hope you had a wonderful day at work. Guys, my mom's a nurse. She's working extra hard right now. Well, she always works really hard. You know what, guys? We're just going to outline this whole tray because, you know, I like it to look a little bit cartoony. A lot of bit cartoony. You know, I don't play games, right? Right. You don't have to outline these little tiny twigs, though, if you don't want. I don't think I'm going to. We'll see. Maybe I'll outline them after, because that's a lot of pressure. Yeah, I'm outlining them now. I'm doing it. There's some green popping through, though. It's making me cross-eyed looking at it. Whew! All right. Guys, this sloth has a really beautiful tree to live in, don't you think? Wow. I think it's beautiful. It's going to be such a happy sloth. I cannot wait till he comes alive on our paintings. And you know what's going to be really cool? I think that one of my paintings this week, I'm going to maybe order a Budsies. Do you know what that is? I think I'm going to take one of my paintings and I'm going to turn it into a stuffed animal. What do you think about that? How cool is that? Can you imagine having a sloth stuffed animal? How cool it would be? Oh my gosh, I'd love it. They make really big ones too. I'd want a big one so I could snuggle it. Right? Right. Well, I like this tree. I think it's cute. It's taken a while, but guess what? The sloth's going to be a quick. All right? We just got to make sure that our sloth has the best environment to live ever with lots of leaves for it to eat. Right? Because sloths, I think they just like to lay around with their long nails. And I think they just like to eat. So we're going to give it a good place to live. Right? To be cozy and just nice and like this is like the kind of tree that's like you can tell that it's nice and cool for him to lay on. Or her. Him or her, whatever you want. Right? All right. Wow, look at it. I love my tree. Do you? Do you love yours? All right. If you love your tree, make sure you give me a love if you've already finished tracing, okay? Hit those hearts for me, my friends. Hi, Karen. Hi, Anthony. Hi, John. You guys are so cute. Guys, keep the comments coming. Talk. Let's see what you have to say. I want to know everything. You had a water spill on the painting, but you kept going. Listen, Sarah, good for you. You know why? Because the water spill just probably gave it a little flavor. That's okay. Hey, Allison. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean off our little brushes. Actually, we don't need to. We need the black outline for our sloth. Let me take a little sip of tea. Hold on. You guys make me a little dehydrated. Okay, so are we ready to do our sloth, my friends? Okay. So first, we're going to pick a little spot up here where we want his body or his or her body to be. And we're going to do a frowny face. Right in the green, okay? Don't even think too hard about it. Right in the green. Then we're going to do another frowny face, kind of like working its way up a little bit. Okay? Now, we need a little bit more black. You're going to need your imaginations on this one, my friends. We're going to need a little bit of black. And we are going to go ahead and drag its leg. One of its legs is just going to drag right down like that. Okay? And then we're going to drag the other half. So we're going to make like a V. Okay? Bring it right back up here. I know it's confusing. You got this though, okay? It's not that confusing. Just pay attention to just what I'm doing now and not the tree, okay? You guys are doing really good. Feeling proud of you. All right, so then we're going to do another V right next to it, but that one is not going to go up. This is its other side of his leg, okay? So we're just going to do a V next to it because it's on the other side of the branch, okay? So then we're going to kind of take its tummy right here. We're going to make a little bit of a smiley face. Okay? And we're going to have its arms just kind of one reaching down like this. So we're going to do two, like it's going to be like another long V. All right, you guys got this. You're all almost there. All right? We're almost there. And then on the other side of this branch, so we're just going to do this right from the bottom branch. We're just going to do the arm coming out a little bit. And then we're going to have it bending up a little bit. Okay? Because this is a total Mermaid Masterpieces peace throwing sloth. All right, so this one's going to throw peace sign. Okay. Now, one last little step. We got to kind of make a smiley face for his neck. Okay? Then we're going to just, let me see, connect this arm up to the neck. All right, does that make any sense? Can you see it? You guys can totally see it. All right, we're going to just do it like that. He's just, look at him, he's just laying there like, bleh. He's a sloth. So cute. All right, my friends, look at how cute he is. I love him. All right, so it's time. Now, I'm going to say we're actually, there's only a couple more steps with this. So if you're like, ah, that's okay, all right? You can just keep watching. Keep trying, and if it doesn't make any sense, you can always watch this all over and try again, right? But I have faith in you guys. I know that you guys totally know how to do this, all right? You guys are pretty amazing artists. You guys have been going to the Mermaid Masterpieces School of Paint Parties for several weeks now. You're amazing. All right, you got this. All right, so we're going to clean off our little brushes. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Okay. Make sure you're holding your little brush and you swirl, swirl, swirl. Squeeze that extra water back into the cup. All right, we're going to use that brown that we used for the tree, but we're going to take a glob of white and mix it right in. Okay, that's not light enough for me, so I'm going to take another glob. I'm going to do 2 more globs. All right. Oh no, it's mixing with my red. Okay, I'm going to do, can you guys see that? All right, that's a nice color. I'm going to add a little more white. Just another glob. All right. Now I'm going to take this lighter brown and I'm going to carefully color my sloth in, okay? So we made, it's like we're doing like a color in the, a coloring book. I couldn't think of what it was called. We're just going to keep taking slabs of gray. And we're just going to smear it right on to where we made the black outline. Now, what we got to do it with globs of this brown though. All right, because make sure it's globs or the green will start to pop through. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the whole tummy. And see how there's black and everything coming through? We just gotta kind of place it on there nice and thick. Lay it on thick, my friends. All right, you guys are doing so good. Okay, you guys skip the face for now. We're going to do the face for last, all right? The face is the circle up here. We'll save that for last. We'll save the best for last. Da, 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 da. Save the best. I'm making that up. I don't know. That's not how it goes. That is not how it even goes, right? You're the best around. Just keep adding that brown. You guys are you're doing it. You're painting sloths. You guys got this. Who's feeling good right now? I cannot wait to see all the sloths that you guys are making. Because these are going to be really cool. You know that? I'm proud of you guys. I hope you're feeling proud too. Okay, I know we're definitely going to have a little black popping through. That's okay. Just keep adding this lighter brown we made. Okay. There we go. We're going to go right up to the neck of the sloth, and we'll leave that for last, okay? Guys, we're almost there. Look how cute he is. He is so cute. I love it. Okay. Once we've got him all colored in, we're going to give him a little hair, a little more hair, okay? So we're going to take that excess paint on our plate. We're going to wipe it on our plate, and we're going to take some of the first brown we used, and we're going to do little brown streaks of hair. Just kind of like how we did in the tree, all right? Brown streaks, right? All over them, all over the place. Okay? You can do lots, little. It's up to you. This is your masterpiece. Remember? You guys are awesome. Everyone is awesome. Everyone paints good when they're painting with me. Everyone is awesome when it's you and it's me. All right. I love making up songs like that, guys. I'm very cool. You're very cool, too. We're all cool. Okay. Look at him. How we feeling? Hi from Ava and Beckham. Hello. I'm so happy you're excited. You arrived late. You can do whatever you want. You can stay now. Hi, John. Ava and Beckham, you can totally just watch this one and watch it to the end because we're pretty close to finishing. And then you can do it from the beginning because you can't rewind until the live is over. But it's up to you, all right, my friends? It's kind of hard to do it backwards, though, so I would definitely try to start from the beginning. All right? You guys are doing really good. Really, 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 really good. Okay. All right, my friends. I cannot believe how good at sloths you guys are. Okay, we're gonna take our lighter brown now, And we're going to make a circle around our sloth's face. Just going to make, well, it's more of like an oval shape because sloths are shaped a little bit funny. You know that, right? I'm going to do a circle right around, well, like I said, an oval. Don't tell the sloth I said that. I don't want to hurt its feelings, right? Okay. Now you can take some of that darker brown and add little darker brown streaks just so it's all kind of, because you know, they all kind of, most of the skin kind of looks the same color. So you don't want to give some brown stripes and some not brown stripes, right? Right. Okay. Now that we've all got that done, what we're going to do is we're going to take some of that even lighter, that light sloth color we made. We're going to take a glob of white and we're going to mix it into a small part of that. All right. We're going to mix, or you could, you know what? Take some of that light brown and just come right over to your white and just mix that. So we make like a light brown. Okay. And we're going to color inside that almond shape. This light brown, okay? You guys are doing so good. I cannot even believe it. I can't wait to see your paintings. You guys are really good artists. You're all awesome. Everyone is awesome. I need new songs. And I need to listen to music while we're doing this because I think I'll be a little more cool and a little less annoying with my weird everyone is awesome songs. Because let's face it, I say it every single time. I also say, I do my hair toss, check my nails. Becky, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. Heck, yeah. Okay? All right. All right, my friends. So, now we're going to make the sloth fingers. Okay? We're going to take some black on our little brush. You can clean it if you want. Just do little frowny faces. Okay? I believe there's 5. How many fingers are in a sloth's hand? How many? How many are there? Someone tell me. All right. Thanks, Karen. All right. How many are there, my friends? There we go. Okay, we're going to just keep adding. These are long. Look, it looks like he's giving a high five to the palm down, or the branch down here. All right, now for this one, I'm going to do 2 up, and then 2, or the other 3 are going to be like 1, 2, 3. He's giving a peace sign, a sloth peace sign. That's that. That's his nails. All right, time to finish his face, my friends. You're all doing a good job. Give me a heart, heart, heart when you've got your sloth. Oh, there's 4. Okay, thanks. That's what I thought. Some have 4, some have 5. That's all right. My sloth has extra nails sometimes. You guys can do whatever you want to. All right? You guys are doing awesome. Everyone is awesome. Okay. Now, hold on. Whoa, I have black all over my hand. Hold on, let me get this cleaned off. Okay. Hold on, my friends. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take some of that, oops, let's wipe this black off. We're going to take that sloth brown that we made, and we can even mix it with a little bit of the darker brown. And we are going to do lines from the side of the head right towards the middle of his head, okay? We're going to take some of this sloth brown and just kind of, it's not touching, okay? You guys are doing awesome. Everyone's doing awesome. All right. You guys are doing it. You're going to take a little bit more of that sloth brown and you're going to do a little, kind of like a little bit of a widow's peak right here, the top of his forehead. Just like a little smiley face and color it in, that means. Okay. We're going to clean off our brushes. We're almost done, my friends. All right, swirl, swirl, swirl. We're going to squeeze the extra water back into the cup. We're going to take a little dab of black. And we're going to do a smiley face, like a big smiley face right under those brown things we made. Okay? These sloths are like super happy. All right? And then we're going to do a dab of black in one of these little brown things, a dab of black in the other one. Then we got to give him a nose right above the smiley face. Just a little black circle. And there you go. My sloth's face is dripping right now. That's okay. Yours is probably not dripping because yours is probably flat. But if it's dripping, quick, go like this. Flip it upside down. Ah! Okay. Stop tripping, sloth. Okay, let me see. Try and save him a little. Give him a little. There we go. All right, my friends. We are done with the sloth part of this. You guys did it. I can't even believe it. Yes, I can believe it. You guys are awesome. I just have to fix this part that I made a mistake on. All right, because we all make mistakes, right? We're all awesome too. So, I keep messing with it. I might have to fix it later. Okay, let's see. Can you hear that wind? Wow. Okay, my friends. Look at that cute sloth. How come there's no brown here? This is supposed to be tree brown. He's so cute. All right, my friends, we're going to clean off our little brushes. Okay? What we're going to do, we got to give our sloth something to eat. All right, so we're almost done. If you don't want to add leaves, you don't have to. We're going to take a little bit of blue and mix with a little bit of yellow to make some green. Yes. I'm going to make my version of palm leaves, but you guys can do your version of whatever kind of leaves you want. All right? So to do my version of a palm leaf, I'm going to kind of start like this. Okay? I'm going to make like a triangle inside of it coming out. Okay? And then I'm just going to add leaves coming up on each side. Okay, and they get longer and longer. This one's like fanning the sloth right now. He loves it, I can tell. Alright, we're going to get longer until it kind of gets to this part where there's no more palm leaves. I'm going to do a couple of those. I'll do one off here. I'll just start it with that triangle again, semi-triangle, and we'll just do smiley faces on the sides, working its way up until there are no more. Look at this. Look at this. It's so... See, this is why I had us do the green background first, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to fill my whole background with a bunch of these. Do a triangle, bunch of these kind of leaves. I know that these kind of leaves don't even go with this kind of tree, but guess what? I don't care. This is my imagination. This is how I wanted it to be. We could even add in a pink flower somewhere. Let me see. Do one more of these here. You guys can do your leaves however you want, okay, my friends? Because this is your masterpiece, right? Right. Just going to keep doing these. I like these kind of leaves. Someone hired me. My friend Charlotte has a cool store, and she hired me to do these kind of leaves. They're called banana leaves on her walls. It came out really cool. So, you know. Oh, my poor sloth. His face is just like melting down. Okay, so I'm going to add a little pink flower and just add some other stuff. I don't know. Do you think these palm leaves should be outlined in black? I think they look good in the background like that. I'll do one. All right, let's just check it. Let's just check. Right? We'll just do one outlined in black and see how we feel. And then we'll just kind of do a black line going up between each one of these leaves or prongs, or what are these called? What are these bad boys called? You guys know these things more than I do because you are in school. I haven't gone to school in guess how many years? It's going to make me sound really old, but I have not gone to school in, ready? Let me do the math. 15 years. Wow. That's older than most of you guys, I bet, huh? And then we'll just trace that whole outline. It's up to you. You guys can do these outlined if you want. Again, you can do whatever kind of leaves you want anyway, my friends. And you can outline some of the leaves and not other leaves. This is whatever you want. You can add a bird. You can add another sloth. You can add whatever you want. You know why? Because this is your what? Your masterpiece. My black is melted all into my white, so I keep getting white on everything. Look at this sloth is just like, he's got all the leaves and everything. I like those leaves outlined. Hi, Shirley. You can watch it again. 444. That's my favorite. Let me see. Oh, okay. You guys are telling me, hey, they can have as many as they want, right? Right. Okay, so that's it, guys. We can, if you want to add like a little, maybe a little flower or two floating around, whatever you want. A bird, 10 birds, whatever you want, because this is your masterpiece, okay? And I cannot wait. So adults, please make sure you take pictures of these kids smiling happy so I can, and send it to me so I can post it in the album with all the other artists, okay? Because everyone wants to see how awesome these kids do, including me. I like to show, well, I can't really show my Nana, but one day when I'm allowed back at my Nana's house, I'd like to show her all the kids that painted with me, because I keep telling her about you guys, but I can't show her yet. Okay, so, all right, my friends, that's a wrap, all right? Thank you so much for doing this sloth with me. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Look how cute he is. He's so cute, just like me, and just like you. I love it. All right, guys, make sure you tag me in any pictures. Mermaid Masterpieces, thank you so much for painting with me today. As always, this is free. I do have a tip jar at the bottom of the page, Venmo at Mermaid Masterpieces. That's MERMAID MASTERPIECES. If you ever decide to start your own business, make it short and sweet, that business name, right? Right. It just makes life easier and easier to spell. Guys, thank you so much for painting with me today. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 and say bye to Mr. Sloth. He's so cute. Good night. Keep being awesome.